Hey there, Ophiuchus. This is your reading for love for August 2020. I hope you are doing well. So I've just got your cards right here. Okay, and we will see what is coming through. Now this is mainly for those of you that want to be identified with the sign. You don't have to be, because it's still a constellation. There's still a lot of information missing from the sign. So I just want to let you know that. And yeah, so that is essentially what I just want to mention. Also, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, then do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading with me, information is also down below. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. Last thing I want to mention is my intention bracelets and items are on Etsy, so I'm actually wearing a love one here, but I've also introduced a brand new one, which is the Ophiuchus tie bracelet. So this is the Zodiac sign bracelet that goes with it, even though I know it's a constellation. But you know, with all this information coming out, I thought I would introduce it because so many people are wanting to essentially go by this sign now. So obviously if you're going to go buy it, then yeah, I have put an Etsy bracelet on the store. So this actually is sort of like a yellowy, sort of olivey green kind of colour. It picks up in different lights, but the reason for that is because Ophiuchus is known to be a sign that is to do with healing and medicine. And if you look at the man clutching the serpent, those are some colours that really do come through. So yes, those are very much so on there. If anyone is interested, meditated with, sage, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. There's bracelets, crystals, intention cards which you can put under your pillow, wallet or your purse. If you want to see the reviews, see how the people have seen results with these items, do check out my Etsy store. Link will be down below. The review section is on there, and international shipping as well. Okay, so wow, the cards just don't want to come in my hands today. So let's have a look and see what is coming through for you in August 2020 of Ophiuchus, and what messages I can give to you as well. Oh my gosh, the cards just fell on the floor. Right, let me just grab those. Oh, I see the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so my gosh. Okay, so took a while to actually get them off the floor. It's sort of like they wanted to be there. But the Eight of Pentacles here shows a lot of hard work. Like you might find like August is a lot of hard work. You might be putting in a lot of work into a specific connection or into something. I mean, for those of you that are single and you're dating, you might just find like it's so hard in August to like find someone to swipe right to accept or to match. You might find it really difficult basically to swipe right on a person in August. You might just feel like, oh, it's a lot, you know. So the Six of Swords here shows don't beat yourself up too hard about it, especially if you feel like you're putting too much work into a connection or into something. Again, like don't beat yourself up too hard in regards to it. So it's just what I'm saying. It's just what I'm saying. Just keep swimming, Ophiuchus, you got this, just keep swimming. The Emperor here shows ego, so you might be dealing with someone who has a bit of an ego, which is also why you might feel like you're just constantly putting in so much hard work and the other person is not necessarily reciprocating. So again, the Six of Swords here shows that you might just feel really drained in August. You might be like, why are you not putting in as much effort? Okay, so yeah, Strength card here as well. Now it's interesting because your sign here is to do with healing. It's to do with sort of direct transformation, which of course is healing, right? So this is not just transformation in terms of like, oh, things changing. It's actually about healing. It's about also, you know, that element of medicine, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, taming your fears, and trying to find, you know, as much strength. So this card is also popped out, which is the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles here is about choices and decisions. Okay, you may find that someone else comes in August, but then you have to make a choice and a decision. Do you want to be with someone who's quite egoistic, or do you actually want to be with someone who is new that you don't perhaps know so much about? So you may have to make a choice and a decision, or make a decision here in August. You may even think to yourself like, oh, you know, this person's not giving me as much, so do I need to be in this situation? Should I be exploring my other options and choices by perhaps ending it with this person and then starting something afresh? You will be going through this dilemma here in August where you'll be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's best for me. What I would say is that the universe always believes in ensuring that your goals and your needs are being met, ensuring that what you truly want in life is also being met, that what you really want from a love situation is not one-sided. right? Otherwise it becomes quite chaotic, it can become quite frustrating, it can just become a lot. So, you know, that's an energy there. So 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, see? Like, you're going to be considering yourself, see? 9 of Pentacles. I think you're in the driver's seat here. I also feel like you have a lot of power here as well as to what you want to do. I just feel like either way, what you choose to do, okay, you might feel scared of being lonely. You might feel scared of being abandoned. You might feel scared of making the wrong decision. So in situations like this, what I would say is give yourself time. You don't need to rush to make a specific decision. You don't need to rush to say something really, really quickly. It's okay to buy a little bit of time so that you know the decision and the way in which you want to go in. Because if you try and rush to make a decision here in August, you might find yourself feeling a bit left out, lonely, and then having to go through, you know, this energy of like wanting to, what's the word, heal, right? And it might just be really difficult. So the 9 of Pentacles here shows, like, on one hand you might really want to actually be in your own energy and do things that are fulfilling for yourself, and then on the other side, 10 of Pentacles is you wanting something really, really beautiful, but you may feel like you're constantly working hard to get that in this situation, and it's not necessarily coming to you. So it's about really considering, you know, what is worse. Would you rather be stuck in this situation, or would you rather be by yourself? But at times you might feel a little bit sort of lonely as well. So it's hard because a lot is coming out, and that's the thing in this reading, is that a ton of information is really making its way out here. The Ace of Pentacles here shows that, you know what, true love will come into your life, but it won't come into your life so long as you're holding on to something that is one-sided, that is difficult to progress. So what I do feel is that it's about judging your situation and making choices according to that, right? And according to how it suits you. If you find that there's really no room for growth in that particular connection, which, to be honest, it's looking difficult because I see you being the one that's putting in quite a bit of work and consistently having put in quite a bit of work, then, you know, it's a little bit challenging, and I feel like you're the healer in this connection. And why am I not surprised by that? Why am I not surprised? You're an Ophiuchus, after all. You know, especially if you want to sort of go by the sign. Okay, I'm not going to take this entire chunk of cards that sort of fell out on the side, but I am going to take these. See, Justice. Do what is right for you. Always, always do what is right for you. Do what is most empowering for yourself. Even if you feel like, oh, I might be left a bit lonely. You must do what is empowering for you. You must do what you feel is best for you, right? Because you don't want to be stuck in a situation where you're always waiting. And I do feel like for a lot of you, you might feel like you're constantly just waiting. You're constantly putting in hard work, and there's someone here with ego who's kind of just doing their own thing, perhaps not thinking too much about a future or how they want things to go. And it might be keeping someone away from you who can actually be a part of your future. See, I'm telling you, you have options and choices here. So it's about doing what is right for you. Magician. Okay, so Magician here shows that you might be sort of under this sort of, I wouldn't say illusion, but you may feel like, you know, am I making the right decision? Am I under like an illusion or a spell? Like, I don't think you're necessarily under like an actual spell, but you might feel like you're sort of like just in this situation doing whatever because you just feel like you don't have other options, but I won't say that that's the case. Sometimes you might feel like you're working hard. Being in your own energy, realising what you truly want, can lead you to the 10 of Pentacles, right? So the World card is actually ruled by Ophiuchus. That's crazy. That is amazing. So the World card is actually the card in tarot that is Ophiuchus. And if you look at this, you've got this woman, right? And you've got this green cloth that is just going all the way around. We know that Ophiuchus, if you look at the imagery and you type in Ophiuchus, you will find a man clutching a snake, and the snake sort of wraps around the man. To me, this is the energy of your sign. The World card here is putting yourself first, knowing your worth, knowing your value, and doing what is right for you. Those two wands there as well signify that you hold power in your hands to do what it is that you choose and desire to do. If you want love, it will come your way, but you've got to put yourself first. And also, August is a great month for your personal structure and your routine, and trying to implement, you know, goodness into your routine as well. So your everyday, day-to-day life, because Saturn is currently in retrograde, and the World card is also ruled by Saturn as well. Okay, you've also got the 4 of Pentacles. So this is about doing what is right for you, right? You can wrestle the serpent. Okay, the serpent is there as an aid. You know, it's telling you that you've got this. You know, that any obstacles and challenges, you can get through it. you can get through it. So I know that this is like a really like strange kind of like a really big like wow, we dived in very deep into this reading, but I have a feeling that this is essentially what is necessary is that August you're going to be thinking and considering your options. You're going to try and do the most empowering thing for yourself, and I think that's so important to ultimately lead you into the energy that is correct for you. So this is your reading. I hope this resonated. If it did, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course my intention items, which also has the Ophiuchus bracelet on there as well, which is a tie-on bracelet. And definitely do take care. Bye!